you? Welcome to the show. She's here with me again on a Monday. I'm all out of kilter.
It's great to start the week here with you on a Monday, and I'm missing you.
You are a ray of sunshine whenever you're in the house. I don't mind what day it is, but it is kind of odd just getting used to the Monday.
Yes, how do you think I feel? This is my sleeping day.
No, sorry about that, boss. And your practice of the harp day.
Oh, that's tomorrow, harp lessons. Oh, crikey, there'll be a lot of practice today.
What are you up to today?
Oh, today I'm going to show you how to make teacups. Turn teacups into candles, and very, very lovely. Nice gift.
This is a beautiful thing. Thank you, Missy. Look forward to that. Also, here to kick off our week, platinum-selling singer-songwriter Lady Six reveals why she's helping tell the tales of street life. She is so wonderful. His new film is about a broken marriage. Oh, I saw that on Saturday night. It's so good. But is life imitating art? The Woman's Day has the goss on Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner. This morning, also she was on Ellen, tell you about that soon too. And the key to a sweet life, or bound to leave a sour taste. The men's panel debates the rise of the sugar daddy. Interesting.
What?
Interesting, the sugar daddy.
Sugar daddies.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I've got to hear what they've got to say about
that.
that.
Yeah, we will. But before all of that, earlier this year, she was awarded the prestigious title of 2014's Western Milling Trainee of the Year. Welcome, Bex Savage, a.k.a. the Tattooed Baker. Tattoos from top to toe.
Beautiful tattoos.
It's lovely to have you here.
It's great to be here.
Yay, and you're all set and ready to go, and you're a baker, and I love it because it means it's sweet food on offer. What are you going to cook?
I am going to do a Baked Banoffee Cheesecake.
How did you come to the decision, being a baker girl and having so many, I would imagine, recipes in your repertoire, how did you decide what to do?
My husband.
Did he?
That's what he wanted.
What he wanted. Fair enough too. Okay, cool. All right, so where do we start?
Sweet. So
What have you done here?
Here is a base I prepared earlier.
Which is what?
What have you done here?
We've got flour, sugar, butter, some cocoa, a bit of a crumble, and I've pressed it into there. Yep. And I've also lined my cake tin with some baking paper just to
That's very clever.
That's super clever. Do you know, I saw Annabelle Langbein do that a couple of years ago, and I've just never looked at it.
It's so much easier than cutting
around.
Why
would you bother? You know, you don't need to.
Exactly.
It's a good idea.
Okay, good. So that's the base.
I've got that.
This is a baked cheesecake.
Yeah, we're going to bake it.
Yeah.
Because is it normally baked?
You can do a baked one or a cold one.
Because I've never even made a banoffee pie.
Oh,
so this
would be normally. A banoffee pie would be normally, but this is like a banoffee cheesecake.
Yeah,
so
I need to watch this very carefully because this might be something I want to do.
So you're either a cold cheesecake person or a baked cheesecake person?
Oh, I'm both. I don't discriminate.
Cool, so I've got some caramel in here.
So, tell us a little about you. When did you get into baking?
I got into baking about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
My best friend, she worked in the bakery. I was like, oh, that would be so cool to work with her.
Yeah.
We can live together, work together.
Oh, bake together.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful thing.
And is it an apprenticeship that you do?
Yes, I'm nearly at the end of my apprenticeship at Rolleston Bakery.
Yeah.
And that was 3 years.
Like, as a youngster, were you always in the kitchen, you know, fighting at your mum's heels to let you bake something, cook something?
I was that kid in the kitchen where I'd add sugar instead of salt.
So what do you make of the whole, because there is a big buzz at the moment about the whole no sugar is the evil thing, and, you know, how do you kind of work that into things?
Well, it's how much you eat of it. You know,
the moderation
in proportion.
thing, isn't it? Yes, that's true.
Moderation at all times.
Maybe just half and not the whole cheesecake today.
Yeah.
I can't help myself, but I've worked out energy in, energy out. So it's taken all these years to get that sorted, so I'm a perfectly balanced machine now with sweet in, sweet out.
Fairly safe way to look at things.
You've got to eat sweet to stay sweet.
Of course you do. Of course you do. OK, so that's it.
So we've got caramel.
Yeah.
Yep, so it's condensed milk, golden syrup and butter.
OK.
Yum.
Yep.
Yum. Listen to that.
And you've put that on the stove and you've thickened it up? Or
just in the microwave.
OK, cool. All right, simple.
And then in here, I've got cream cheese, sugar, eggs and mashed banana. And a bit of vanilla essence.
Oh my goodness.
Crikey.
This is your cheesecake.
Okay.
This is, okay. So the bananas are okay for cooking like this?
Yes, like in a banana cake.
Of course. Yeah. Of course, dumb, stupid ass stuff.
Now, when did the tattoo start?
When I was...
old enough.
15. My dad took me to get my first one, and then it's just carried on since then.
What was your first one? Can you even find it?
My maiden name on my wrist.
Ah,
yeah.
Okay. And was it like an addictive thing? Like, you know, like you have one, you think, oh, just one more, just one more.
Yeah, I always knew from a young age that I wanted tattoos.
Really?
Yeah.
And so how many, do you know how many you've got? How many times you've been for this? No, just so many.
Because they're really beautiful. I want to show you this do that one in there. Look at this. I didn't know that you had those beautiful colours. Look. I didn't know this.
Oh, is it a cupcake?
Isn't that just
or
beautiful?
a piece of cake?
Look at that. I just think this is absolutely...
And I've got a donut. This is my sweet arm.
Oh, look at you. And your legs are done, and you've just come second in the... You tell me.
Miss St Christchurch.
In the Miss St Christchurch. Yes. So now you go on and you do like
there you are.
Nationwide. There you
yeah.
are. Oh.
Covered.
Is that the Miss St thing? No, that looks like it's the... that was the baker. Yeah, can't get them confused. Quite different.
And what did you have to do for that?
For the Western Milling?
Yeah.
I had to send in some products. There was about 100 bakers around New Zealand, apprentices, and I made the top 9. So us top 9 had to do a live bake-off in Auckland.
What did you cook?
Oh, lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Made my famous Pinky Bar tart.
What's that?
Oh, that's for another time.
Oh, is it? Okay, we need to come back and do that. So what's next with this?
Okay, we need to put this in the oven at about 170 for around about an hour.
Okay. So we won't do that now, but you've got one already.
Can I do this?
I'll get rid of that.
And then once you've baked it, you need to leave it in the oven just with the door open, but it off for about 2 hours, just so the cheesecake will set.
So it's like a 3-hour process.
Yeah, and it's worth it.
Oh, goodness me, look at that.
Yes. This one I prepared earlier.
Okay.
Oh, it is
you can open that up and cut
different.
it?
Yes.
Yeah, good girl.
I did not
The
know
best part is the outside part, because the caramel just
wowzers.
caramelised.
And do you dress it with bananas on the top?
Yeah, fresh bananas and some cocoa.
But the first trick is actually getting it. There we go.
Cool.
Jeanette, look. Yums.
And then we can hopefully lift this off the base.
Oh, even if you can't reach
Oh, well done.
Oh, there we go. Done.
On this.
It's a good height too.
Look at that, Jeanette. Does that just not look marvellous?
Can you
It looks,
smell
I can, and it looks ridiculously easy to make.
it is easy.
Cool. Just a whole lot of mixing up and putting in a tin.
You chop up the bananas.
So do you ever wake up in the morning and think, oh my goodness, I just can't face another cake today, baking another cake today, you know?
Oh, no.
But you're in the right profession then.
I bake at home and I bake at work.
Yeah.
I think once a baker, always a baker, Jeanette.
Yeah.
And you must be the go-to girl in your circle of friends for, you know, like when you have
I'll just do this rough.
potluck dinners.
That's what we call
Because we want to cut it open. So you
breast.
just cover it in fresh bananas.
Okay, yum.
And then you want to dust it with cocoa.
Hello, Jeanette. This is looking good.
It'll look better.
It'll look better once it's in our tummies.
Oh,
Is that what you mean?
bananas. Yeah. Cut it open.
So how long do you have to let that cool right down?
Yeah, this has actually been in the fridge overnight.
Okay, yes it has. We just pretended it was in the oven.
Yeah.
Look at that. How fantastic is that?
Excuse the fingers.
Oh my goodness, that's not like a serving size, is it?
That would have me stuck to the lights for the day.
Well, let's test
Look
it.
at that.
Oh, wow, that looks so wonderful. Look at that.
It does look fantastic.
Fantastic. Am I going in? Excuse me, I'll just put that down. Of course I'm going in. I am not scared of good things like this.
Ridiculously good.
Perfect.
What's the verdict?
Hello.
Is it like creamy?
It's up there,
banana-y, chocolatey, caramelly?
Oh,
all of those
perfect.
things. E. Oh,
Yay.
thank you so much.
Thanks for having
you are most
me.
welcome to come back anytime you'd like.
Yes.
Yay. For a link to Bex's website, just head to ours. And Chelsea Winter is in tomorrow with a classic shepherd's pie. Yeah. Coming up, would they dig deep into their pockets to lure a pretty young partner? The men's panel discuss sugar daddies right after this.